0220-835-96. You've heard from Dr. Abokowari. What do you make of what you've heard so far? What's the crime situation like in your area? Listen, join us now on the phone lines. Keep your contributions brief. Brief, please. Let's keep it brief and simple. Let's speak to Christoph. Good morning.
David.
Chris, good morning.
Good morning. I hope you are fine.
I am well.
Dr. Jones seems to know much. So get him to your studios. Don't call him on the line. Get him so that you will share with people. So they will be alert. Even like I told you that my place, Bono is reading. There's no extending without that, without a robbery case. And your fact checker has just confirmed it. It is true almost every day. The Table Road and Manti and I don't know what the regional commanders are doing. You drive there, you see bushes, you see forests, you don't see the police presence. Okay? And so this is you know the whole sport, but yet nothing is being done about it. So it's as if nobody cares about the people over there. That before, the market used to be one of the good markets where people from all walks of life come to buy fish, yam, and all that people from Burkina, Cote d'Ivoire. But due to these robbery cases, the market is not as it used to be. And we have to be very careful. The police, but in the budget, I've not seen anything concrete about combating and fighting crime.
Chris, thank you very much. Like I said, let's keep it very simple. Thank you so much, Chris, for joining us. 0322083596. Daniel, good morning.
Good morning, Dave. How are you?
I am well, Daniel. Good to have you, sir.
Yeah, but David, do you remember some time back you brought these ex-convicts from
I do.
prisons, and then they came to share their experiences?
Yes, I do.
So I've been thinking aloud. These things that are going on, is it still not linked to the police people that these convicts mentioned in their conversation? I wish sometimes you could play it back for people to hear. And there was one.
Thank you, Daniel, for joining us. And 0322083596 is the number to call us on. Political Thinker is also on the line. Political Thinker, good morning and welcome.
Yeah, good morning, Superman David Akuetteh. Yeah, I think it is sad the way the criminal this thing is growing in Ghana here. You and I is the potential victims because we don't know what will happen tomorrow. And like, for example, the man who killed the Uber drivers, he is in a prison, eating, drinking, with taxpayers' money. So if this continues to happen, if somebody is going to kill somebody, the person don't care because the person knows that I'm going to take away this person's soul, and at the close of the day, I'll be eating and drinking, in the prison. So I think if somebody kills somebody and that person also will be killed, this thing will reduce to the minimum manner.
I hear you, and that's Political Thinker there. You can also join us. Let's hear from you. We're talking about security concerns in the region. And what do you make of what is captured in the 2022 budget as to how we're going to fight crime? We have Ellie on the line, but you can also call us on 0322083596. Ellie, welcome. Good morning.
Good morning, Dave. How are you doing?
I am well, Ellie. Thanks for asking.
Thank you, too. Please, my only concern is, I stay at Kenya area. And coming to work every morning, you see the police mounting a collection point at Bukum Estate Junction one day, and then one at Menchia roundabout there. And if any truck driver that will pass, they will collect 5 cedi from it. Is it because it has been going on for more than 4 or 5 months now? Is it the regional command aware about it, or is their own thing that they are doing? Because I don't understand. Instead of them fighting crime, you see them every morning. And if you don't pay, they will pack your car. We will wait more than 30 minutes, 1 hour there before they will let us go. If you don't pay that 5 cedi to them. So I don't know if you can ask Ahiano for us. If it's a plan from the region that they should be collecting money from the truck traders every morning. We want to know, please.
Ellie, I hear you. 0322083596. What is the crime situation like in your area? Tell us about it. What is the crime situation like in your area? And having heard from, what we shared with you in terms of what the budget captures for 2022 in crime fighting or prevention and all, what do you make of it? Let's speak to Kwesi. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, David.
Welcome, Kwesi.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Most welcome.
My take has to do with guys holding cutlasses and hoes that when you're driving, they come to your car like they want job or begging for money. So scary. You need to be watch out. And then we know people who live in our areas. And so I think that now we are so like to ourselves. We should start talking to our neighbors and know the ones staying in your next house. We should know ourselves so that we can alarm ourselves if we see people working on our roads and streets that we don't know. I think this is my mistake. And then please also the lights. Darkness is too much.
And yet we have assembly members, we have MCs, and areas are so dark.
Oh,
we pay street light levies. We pay street light levies and all that.
Oh, David.
Kwesi, thanks for joining us, sir. Keep listening to Love 99.5. Hassan, good morning.
Good morning, Dave.
I'm well, but I'm worried about the situation we find ourselves in. But I want